Greetings you people, and hello my king. How's it going and how has it been? This is Briarstone and I welcome you to Kinetic Void. This is the current build, 0.03b. And we are about to build a ship. Now, I don't know how many other videos you've seen on the interwebs about building a ship, but this one's going to be a bit different on a couple of levels. A, when we build our ship, whatever module that we select, we have to place on our ship, unless, of course, it doesn't actually fit at all. And we're going to challenge ourselves with that, and we're going to see what kind of ship we come up with. Now, I'm going to try to make it through the entire process, you know, from the CNC all the way to the engines and doing the subsystems and the crew and all that such. So we're going to see how that works out, and then we're going to throw ourselves into the midst of the sandbox known as space. And what did I name my space? I named it Andromeda. Now, how many sectors are in Andromeda? Well, not the real one, but in this one it's going to be 120 some odd. I can't remember. I think it was 127 sectors in Andromeda, and we have 12 factions. Now, if you don't know anything about Kinetic Void, it is just that. It's just a void. It's a space in which you can play around and do whatever the hell you want to do. First of all, you got to make a ship, so let's do that. Andromeda, bringing that up, and we're going to start with this. That's right, not a companion cube, but something very reminiscent of a companion cube. We have the right, we have the left, we have the front, we have the back, the bottom, and the top. But don't get too attached, because it's just like any other companion cube. It's about to leave, and it's going to be sad. Say your farewells now. Right now, our available modules, what we are looking at is the CNC. And we have sizes here. Size 1 to size 5. Now, these different sizes are ridiculous in their scale. Size 1 is teeny tiny. Size 5 is massive. Alright? The same module in size 5 as opposed to size 1 is not even... It's massive. That's all I can say. That is the proper term. And they also have different modules for each one. Like, say for instance, this one, size 1, has this particular set. Size 2 will have something completely different. See? And size 3 and size 4 and size 5, now they don't all have different, like, brand new different ones, but they add to the available modules. And what we have here, I'm going to select this one, and we're going to put it on here somewhere. And we are entirely too close to find out what's going on. Alright, and before I place this, I need to go into my profiles. I'm going to select the profile. I'm going to select Briarstone. And all that is my color profile. So I've got a little blue, I've got a little taupe, I've got some sage, and I've got some black. And everything else is kind of the default whitish gray. So we're going to place this, and it's going to automatically paint our module. Like so. And as you can see, no more companion cube. All gone. So this is our CNC. Now we have placed a CNC. We have the option of placing more CNCs. However, we don't need another CNC. You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm not going to do another CNC. So we're going to go right now to the hull. And what are we going to grab out of the hull? We're going to grab something, just a standard hull, I think. Yeah, let's grab this one. I like the looks of this one. And I did mention that whatever I grab, I'm just going to place. Hopefully it works out. Now here's something that we can do. We can certainly rotate any item. We can also flip it around, kind of like that. And I think that's the way we want it. I mean, there's no real difference between front and back currently at the moment. So we're just going to place it like that. And that is our ship so far. Now we can add on. Let's do something to protect the sides here. As you can see, there's like some lights coming through. I don't exactly want an enemy ship blasting away at the side of my ship right there, because I feel things will just fall apart too fast. So we're going to put something in front of it. What are we going to put in front? We're going to pick something that's... like what? Let's think about this. There's different pieces. I like the looks of this one or this one? Let's do this one. Okay, let's get a good look at this, and I don't like that. We're not going to protect it that way. However, I like the looks of that. I really, really do. Let's do it like... Okay. Down a touch? I think so. Can I grab another one of those? And do it again. I want to do it again. Like that. Or are they different? I think I grabbed two different ones. But they look close enough. So it's going to be slightly asymmetrical. That's fine. All I have to do is rotate it. That's what I had to do. Actually, you know what? We can modify, so let's do that. I'm not changing pieces. I'm just modifying. They're still same. They're different pieces. Oh well. Leaving it alone for now. It might look spectacular later. We're just going to see how it goes. Let's go with it. If you ever trying to do something and it doesn't quite work out, just go with it. So we're going to use this. Why? Because I like the way it looks. I like the cabley bits. And I'm going to use it like that. And I'm also going to hold shift, because holding shift allows me to duplicate this particular item. And I'm going to put one down below here too. I think. So there's that. And this is my ship so far. Not too shabby. I like the look of it. Ish. Things can change. Well, not for me, because it's placed and I picked these things. I'm going to put this on the back too, because I like the way this might... Yes, look at that. I'm streamlining. However, I'm thinking I want to drop it a touch. I'm still going to use the same item, so that's fine. I'm just going to try to put it here, maybe. Right there? Ish? What does that look like? That looks a little better to me. Don't exactly know why, it just looks a little better. Now, what else can we do? We can put something else on. Like what? Let's put on something bigger. Let's put on a size 3 module. And let's put on, perhaps, this thing. Wow. See, I just went from a size 2 to a size 3, and it just got massive. Okay, so how the hell? Need to figure out how to put this on proper like. I just want to move it over some, and I can't seem to nudge it. So, it's going to be a little off-center if I don't get this right. Which might be fine. Actually, I just thought of something. Let's just kind of bring it around like what? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Let's get the proper... There we go. Maybe like that? Although now it's centered up. Go figure. Alright. It's not so shabby. What else can we do? We are going to put on a wing. I don't like the way basically how exposed I seem to be on the side there. So I'm going to put a wing here. And I'm going to turn it to the side. It's not going to be a proper wing. Although, I just realized I'm using a size 3 wing. This is massive. I didn't want to use this one. But I selected it, so I'm going to have to use it. Well, let's see what it looks like, anyway. Actually, it doesn't look half bad. Whatever. Let's put one on the other side. Alright, make sure the high point is... which way? That way. So, there we go. It's not bad. It's actually not too bad. Alright, now what? We're gonna put something back towards the back here to sort of symbolize an engine or several. So let's take a look at maybe this one. Oh, these are still big. Oh my god. I'm still doing the big thing. I need to remember to switch back to a normal size here in a second. Oh god. We're just gonna give it a dangler. There we go. It still doesn't look bad. 3 cheers for screwing up and still doing okay. Alright, so let's grab this, because that's what I wanted. I just didn't want it that big. And we're going to do what? We are going to stick it here, stick it there. I like the idea of maybe rotating it that way. I think so, and I want how many of these? Or there. No. Let's rotate it around. Things are so strange sometimes. It's like, it's very hard to get the angles right. I'm very new to this. So let's use it like that. And we're going to copy it. And we're going to do it again. Like that. And we're going to copy it. And we're going to do it again. I'm going to flip that around. Like that. Oh, I forgot to copy it. Let's try that again. Modify. There we go. Like that. And one more. Done. This is very interesting. How do we want to do this? Let's put some engines on and see what happens. I really like these engines. For obvious reasons. So let's put that on. That on. That. And that. Damn straight. Alright. And let's give ourselves a size 3 engine. Hopefully this damn thing will fit. Let's put in maybe... this? This looks kind of interesting. This is very interesting. Oh god. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright, so... we're doing okay. Let's put on, I don't know, some weapons here in a second. But you know what I should do? Because this game does have a terrible tendency to crash on me to desktop. I'm going to go ahead and launch this. Oh, I need to enter a ship name. We're going to call it... what the hell would we call it right now? Let's call it the... Magnum. Magnum... what? The Magnum... frigate? No. The Magnum... PI... Magnum... Trojan... no. Magnum Swan. The Magnum Swan. Why not? Seriously, it's fine. Launching. Now, here's the thing. I haven't set up any subsystems. Right, so I'm not going to be able to fly my ship. I am going to be able to look at it, though. And I need the views. I need to figure out where the views are. It's one of these buttons. 1 second. I'll figure it out in a second. Nope, I just destroyed my HUD. There, it comes back. I want factions. And that's another thing about this game, too. When you do the factions, like, what are you going to do? Well, like, I mean, there's going to be warring factions. There's going to be allied factions. There's going to be neutral factions. And what are you going to do? Like, are you going to pick sides? Are you going to stay neutral? Are you going to be a mercenary? Are you going to be a smuggler? What are you going to do? Are you going to be an escort service? Could be. I am trying to figure out my views. There's no actual key commands currently that I can find, so... excuse me while I figure this out. What there's a jump in the video, there's a reason for that. Oh, there we go. Whatever. Leave me alone. This is a massive ship, and I can't seem to scroll back fast enough. Not looking too shabby. Look at that. We don't have any weapons currently. That's not too bad. That's how easy it is to make a ship in here. You make mistakes, pick the wrong damn module, and just go with it, and you'll still make something that looks fantastic. At least fantastic in my eyes. Alright, we're going back to the shipyard. Now, doing that means that I saved that ship, which is one of the main reasons I did it. Also, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Cool, eh? Not so bad. I think in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to put some weapons on this bad boy. And then we're going to talk about the subsystems. We're going to put some subsystems on here. Obviously, we have to put some reactors in to not only function or to power the weapons, but we actually have to make or give it enough power to power the engines. And currently we have 5, and one very, very massive one. And not to mention, there's going to be recreational halls that we have to put in there. We have to have bunks for our crew. There's a mess hall we have to worry about. There's so many things. Look forward to the next video, and we'll continue building this ship that I am quite happy with. If there's anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, at least to see how this ship turns out. And I'll see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone signing out.